What is up everybody on YouTube? This is your boy srxgscollabs and welcome back to my YouTube channel. As you guys know, winter is right around the corner. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys a bunch of stuff that I recently picked up. We got a wide variety of things here to talk about today. Definitely a lot of fashion items, some skincare products, and then I'm going to be talking about a pair of boots that I've been really liking as well. So if you're interested, keep on watching. But first, make sure you're subscribed. Be sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you like it. And at the end, be sure to always leave me some love in the comments. So without further ado, let's hop into this video. Kicking things off with skincare, coming in at number 1 on this list is this Jack Black Face Buff Energizing Scrub. I've been using this guy for a couple weeks now and I really love everything about it. The smell is awesome. It has a really nice fine scrub to it. So with that being said, even though it is a scrub slash exfoliant, it doesn't really irritate my skin, and it definitely leaves my skin feeling super minty, which is something I really like. And I noticed that after I use this guy, it kind of almost feels like it scrubbed all the gunk off of my face, which helps me prep for my cleanser and moisturizer. Highly recommend you guys try this out. So coming in at number 1 is this Jack Black Face Buff Energizing Scrub. Coming in at number 2 on this list, I want to talk about the cleanser and the moisturizer that I've been using lately, and it is these products right here, and it is from a newly launched Korean skincare company called EVENPRIME. So starting off with the cleanser, it looks like this. The one thing that I really like about this product is that it doesn't leave my skin feeling stripped or dry while still feeling like it's getting the job done of cleansing my skin. And another thing that I really like about both of these products is the smell is subtle, but a good kind of subtle, if that makes any sense. I don't really know how to describe it, but they definitely smell really good. And then as far as the moisturizer goes, it looks like this. The reason why I like this moisturizer in particular is because it leaves my skin the perfect in between of matte and dewy, which is something that I look for in moisturizers, because you know, when I'm out and about, I still want my skin to feel hydrated and moisturized, but I don't want to look like super shiny. So this moisturizer from EVENPRIME does a good job of just that. EVENPRIME's products are specifically formulated and designed to, you know, help men feel great without adding any extra slash bad ingredients. EVENPRIME's products are produced in award-winning labs in South Korea, which, if you guys didn't know, is the center of all skincare innovation in the world. They even create content to help slash educate customers on how to use their products, which will, you know, hopefully help you guys on your skincare journey. But yeah, overall, like I said, I just truly respect the brand and I really like their genuine approach to skincare. And like I said, both of the products work, they smell great, and as you can see, the packaging is definitely on point, which if you guys been watching me for quite some time now, you would know that I'm a sucker for really good packaging. So if you guys want to check them out, I'll be sure to leave all the links to everything that I'm talking about in the description box below, so make sure you guys check that out. Moving into some fashion bits, coming in at number 3 on this list is this navy blue corduroy jacket that I recently received from a brand called The Cords. So The Cords is a company that does all of their garments, or I believe most of their garments, in corduroy, which is super dope. I went ahead and chose this navy blue corduroy trucker jacket. I really like the color of this navy blue. It's definitely something that's outside of my aesthetic, but I've been really feeling navy blues lately, and just the whole corduroy thing is definitely super nostalgic for me. I remember when I was a little kid, I used to rock like corduroy overalls and corduroy shorts. So having a corduroy trucker jacket is definitely something that is, again, outside of my aesthetic, but something that in a weird way holds a special place in my heart. Coming in at number 3 is this navy blue jacket from The Cords. Next up on the list, surprise, surprise, we have another corduroy jacket. It is actually this jacket that I'm wearing right now from ASOS. I featured this jacket in my last video and I talked about it a lot in that video, so be sure to check that out. I'll be sure to throw up a card somewhere on the screen. But yeah, just basically love everything about this jacket. It definitely fits super oversized and boxy and cropped, which, as you guys know, I've said it so many times, but I'm definitely a fan of that specific fit. I really like the color, definitely different from your regular Coach's slash Harrington jacket. And the reason why I really like this jacket is because it looks really luxe, and it was actually really inexpensive. I believe this was around like $60, but in my opinion, it definitely doesn't look like that. Just an overall super good piece. So coming in at number 4 is this ASOS corduroy jacket. I got a few more fashion bits for you guys. So coming in at number 5 is kind of like a mini haul within this haul. I have 3 pieces from a clothing brand called KOLLAR, so I'm going to try and run through them as fast as possible. So the first piece that I have from them is this oversized denim jacket in this tan colorway. The things that stand out to me is, again, it's an oversized denim jacket, which, as you guys know, is something I really like. I really like the distressing and the stitching detail along the jacket. There's a ton of details in this jacket, so I'm definitely not going to be able to cover all of them. However, I really like this full-length zipper that they have on this arm. This jacket also features, I don't know if you can see it, but there's a button right here, but it's for a scoop bottom that you can kind of pin up if you're not really about that aesthetic, which, as you guys know, I'm not really about that. However, I do appreciate a brand that kind of caters to every individual, so I thought that that was a really nice touch and something that I thought was pretty cool about this jacket, and I didn't really see it done before from any other brands, is KOLLAR. That's the name of their brand. They printed their name behind the actual collar of the denim jacket. So yeah, like I said, there's a lot of mini details in this jacket alone, but all the details really go a long way in my opinion. So first item from them is this denim jacket, and then I have 2 sweaters here. I'll start off with this one. This is kind of more, I want to honestly don't know how to describe it. The only way I can describe it is it kind of looks like sheep. But it's not. I promise it's not cheap. But that's just what it looks like. But I really like it. It definitely gives me like super cozy vibe. Both of these sweaters have split hem and then they're like elongated in the back. As you guys know, it's something that's not really in my aesthetic. So I definitely do like these pieces. However, I am thinking about going to the tailor to, you know, kind of ask them to take it up. However, nonetheless, these are really good pieces. Again, this one is just in this almost like material that resembles like sheep. And then it has, I don't know if you can see it, but it kind of has like this slight braiding detail on the sleeve part, which is really nice. And then the last piece I have from them is just this kind of darker tan / brown sweater, again with the braiding detail on the arm. However, this one is definitely more noticeable, and this sweater in particular features some distressing details like along the body, and again it has the split hem, which I plan to take up when I go to the tailor. You can definitely tell that the quality is there, so shout out to KOLLAR for flexing me those pieces. I'll be sure to leave links to everything that I'm talking about in the description box below, as well as some cheaper alternatives for you guys, because I know these things can kind of rack up in price. So check the description box for all the details. Next up on the list, I promise we're almost done, guys. I have this chunky turtleneck from UNIQLO. This garment right here just screams holiday vibes to me, which you guys already know I'm a big fan of the holiday season. If you've been following me on Instagram, Snapchat, or Twitter, that's all I've been talking about lately. This turtleneck in particular was from UNIQLO's latest collection called UNIQLO U. And let me tell you guys, every single piece from that collection was so good. It was so hard for me to not buy everything, but I really did want everything. So UNIQLO, if you're watching this, just hit me up. You can just slide in the DM, it's fine. But anyways, getting back to reality, I'm just really excited to start incorporating turtlenecks and more fall / winter types of garments into my wardrobe, because it is getting colder here in Washington. So I'm really excited to style this particular piece. So coming in at number 6 on this list is this cream colored chunky turtleneck from UNIQLO. Coming in last on this list, but certainly not least, is not really a recent pickup, but something that I've been rocking lately, and it is something that I only rock around this time of the year. It is these black leather Chelsea boots from H&M. Leather boots are essential for the winter time, and as you guys know, I live in Washington, so it rains a lot here. So these boots in particular are super nice while still being practical. They pair well with almost everything, and I believe those were pretty inexpensive. So yeah, just an overall good option for the rainier days and for this winter time. So coming in last on the list were those H&M leather Chelsea boots. And that does it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you made it this far, you are a real one. A huge thanks to EVENPRIME again for sponsoring today's video. Be sure to check the description box for all the information and links to everything that was mentioned in today's video. As always, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe if you aren't already for more content like this, and do me a favor and comment down below, out of all the stuff that I featured in this video today, what was your favorite? Because I'd honestly love to know, and I really like engaging with you guys in the comments. So yeah, I think that's it. So until next time, peace.